Hello, everybody. This is going to be a real quick one. We have two little blind bags here, and it's bears versus donuts.
Huh.
We found them in the clearance aisle at Walmart, so we thought, let's see what they are. If you want to open that one, I'll open this one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows?
Scissors. You need scissors.
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the big event of the day was the plumbers came this morning, and they fixed my problem in my kitchen, so I now have a working drain.
Yay.
And I am now waiting for the bill.
Ha!
I was at least able to send the bill in from the previous work. Okay, I got. Oh, he's cute.
Huh.
This little bear. He's like different shades of green, kind of mint green to a little bit darker green. And does he have a name?
No idea. There we go.
Do you have a name? Who are you? Aurora borealis.
Oh, God.
This bear shimmers and glows. Well, it's got a little QR code that you can scan for more information, should you be interested in such a thing. That's cute. He's like a little beanbag.
Huh.
So that is. Oh, he's cute.
Oh,
Uh, I got that one. Which one did you get? You got.
something.
Is it a pineapple or something?
I'm not sure.
Barely mango.
Huh.
Fresh and fruity. I don't know if the QR code's any different, but here's a QR code for this one. He's a cute little mango. I love mangoes. So that would be. Where are you? That one. So we got two out of the bunch. Didn't get any donuts. Splat is cool.
Hmm.
Stars and stripes, Choco Sprinks, swirled frosting, black and white grape jelly. Huh. Brecky Skillet Bear's cute. He looks like bacon and eggs.
Huh.
Ninja Bear, Prickly Bear, Peaberry. Looks like a peacock. He's cute.
Huh.
Oh, we need the Knitting Bear for
Hmm.
Melissa.
Hmm.
We'll have to see if we can get some more of these. I wanted to see what they were before. Got a whole bunch of them. They only had a couple. But yeah, they're cute. There's another QR code. Might tell you more about what the different ones are. They are very cute. Well, that's really it. It's been a slow day. I
Yeah.
listened to a book. It was kind of cute. It's called, what was it called?
No idea.
The Summer of Jordi Perez or something like that. It's about this 17-year-old girl named Abby who she's a plus size girl and she happens to be gay and she's trying for this internship at this little clothing boutique. And when she shows up for the first day of the internship, this other girl shows up, Jordy. And come to find out, instead of only one person like usual, they got two people for that summer because they had a bunch of stuff going on. And so the two of them became friends at work and they found themselves at this party. Um, they didn't go together, they just kind of discovered they were both there. And something happened that Jordy was upset and she ran crying to the bathroom and Abby went and helped her out and they shared a kiss and became girlfriends and
Oh, boy.
it was nice. It was a nice little romantic thing. And then Jordy was a photography person and she's really into art and all that and she was taking pictures all summer long and she had a show come up at the end of the summer, her own gallery show, which is pretty darn amazing to get one no matter how old you are. But to do it at 17, that's really great. But anyway, she knew that Abby was uncomfortable with having her photo taken. She had a lot of insecurities about body image. And one whole wall of her photo show was pictures of Abby. And Abby went ballistic, freaked out, broke up. And then the rest of the book was them trying to get back together, or Dorothy trying to get Abby to listen to her long enough to say she was sorry and, explain her position and everything. And of course, they ended up back together, happily ever after, or happily for now, probably. Anyway, I thought it was a nice little story. No graphic sex, a lot of kissing, a lot of hand holding. If that's what you expect on a YA book. Um, I thought things were handled well. A lot of times when they portray a fuller figured girl, or as she kept calling herself, fat. I mean, I identified with this girl. I really did. Because I was a big girl growing up. Until I was about 5 years old when I got my tonsils out, I was so skinny that they would buy Slims and take them in. I looked anorexic. After I got my tonsils out, I blossomed and went from having Slims taken in to pretty plus. So yeah, I identified with this girl because when she hit puberty, she blossomed and was no longer the little skinny mini. And so she had this whole thing with body image, and part of that was compounded by her mother, who had a healthy eating blog and did appearances on local television about healthy eating, how to, substitute foods and all that kind of stuff. Was working on getting a Food Network show and was working on putting together a cookbook and wanted Abby to be the before and after picture. So at the beginning of summer, it'd be the before picture, and at the end of the summer, after keeping a food diary and following its diet and no carbs and all this stuff, the after picture. And she's like, "That's not who I am, Mom." And then when she said she had a date, her first date ever, her mom thought it was her male friend that she's always hanging out with. And she's like, "No, Mom, I told you last year I'm gay. It's not that. I'm not going out with him." And her mom just couldn't understand, you know. So I got where Abby was coming from. Not the gay part, that's not me, but the plus size part. I absolutely got that. And I absolutely understood the mental problems with body image. Because I would venture to say most, if not all, fuller figured women go through that at some point. We feel like we're not good enough, or people are looking at us funny, or if only we lost some weight, everything would be better. That's not going to fix everything. If it's a health thing, yeah, it might fix some of that, but it's not going to fix other stuff. It's in your head. You got to wrap your mind around the fact that you are enough. And by the end of the book, she was starting to be like, you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think. And she went back to Jordy, and it was like, you know what? Put those pictures up. You know, you have my blessing, and they got back together. So it was nice. I thought it was a cute little story. I kind of identified with Jordy a little bit too, because I did go to art school as a photography major. So I'm a little bit of each of the girls. Um, but she was in the wrong for posting the pictures in the gallery without permission. That's one of the first things they teach you is get permission. Get a signed release if at all possible. Get permission. Don't just put their picture out there. She broke a major rule. That's a big one. And if she would have gone to Abby and said, "Hey, look, I think you are amazing. I think you're beautiful. I think these are my favorite photos of everything I took. I would really like to include them in my show." Give her the option. Say, it's okay if you don't want me to. I've got some other things I can put up, but these are my favorite photos. and they're of you because you're special to me. I love you. You're beautiful. You know, whatever. She might have been more receptive to that instead of walking into this gallery and seeing this wall of pictures of her. In her brain, they were blown up even bigger than they really were, and everybody was looking at her, and I mean, she was perceiving it that way. That's not what's going on at all. And when those pictures were taken down per her request, people who had seen them were like, "Where'd those pictures go? They were great." They all thought she was beautiful and wonderful, and um, so it ended up working out. But I think both of them should have talked to the other person. If Abby would have said, "Hey, you could take some pictures of me, but please don't share them. Keep them to yourself because I'm uncomfortable with that." And then Jordy following through and not putting them out in a gallery for the world to see. I think that would have made a huge difference. Um, but anyway, it all worked out, and I was glad. And it was a cute book. I'm pretty sure it's called the Summer of Jordy Perez. Jordy Perez is in the title. That's why I picked that book up. I didn't even read to see what it was about. I was like, oh, I need something with the name Perez in it for a book challenge. Um, because I couldn't find anything with Emilia. So yeah, that worked out great for that. And it was actually a pretty good book. Um, so if you're interested in young adult queer sapphic romance, it was a good one. It was good. I enjoyed it. So hey, you're getting lots of book recommendations from me lately. Yesterday I gave you a couple. The one before that I think I gave you a couple. So I might become a bookish channel yet.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not like I don't have a huge stack of library books over there to read. And
Having the book sale in a few months.
May 1st and 2nd. And books
And
over here and this that you are just off screen that I've picked up at, thrift stores and stuff. And the whole bookcase of stuff and the bags and the boxes and the ones over there and the ones in the other room. And
then most
it's not
likely,
like I'm a book hoarder or anything.
either April or May, the yard sale at Rayco.
It's usually the same weekend as the book sale.
Well, the last time it was different. They did
Yeah,
the
they did it different for the fall one for some reason. I
hmm,
don't know why. That was weird.
yeah.
I need to put lotion on my hands.
Mm,
I got this really nice little mark on my back of my hand. I had my wrist brace on, so that was a good thing. But I was walking around the front of my Jeep and right on the spot where it's crumpled, where the deer damage is. And so now it's all bruised. If I wouldn't have had that over it, it would have been way worse. Pretty bruised. Looks like I had an IV in the back of my hand.
mm,
Anyway, that's all I've got for right now. Those are cute little bears. I think that I would like to maybe get a hold of some more of them later on and see if we can get some different ones.
yeah. That 250 ain't bad.
Well, they were originally, what were they? Yeah, they were originally 498.
Hmm.
So half price. We got two for the price of one. So
Yeah.
that's not so bad. Anyway, I got to get ready for bed because I got to work tomorrow. Woo! Next 4 days.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can tell I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's weird because they'll schedule me like 3 days for the weekend, and then they'll schedule me one day, and then they'll schedule me off a day, and then they'll schedule me 4 days straight, and then they'll schedule me off a couple days, and then uh, it's hard to know exactly. I don't have my March schedule yet. Hopefully, we'll have it. Well, probably not until Monday when I won't be there. Shoot. Anyway, um, yeah, this is only going to be like a 5 minute video. We're up to 15 and a half minutes. So let's get out of here. Remember to do all the YouTubey things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we'll see you in the next one.
Whatever
Still
it
haven't
is.
made it to the snack boxes. We have
Yeah,
really got to do that
at some
because we'll
point.
have another box in here shortly.
Yeah.
And
At this point, we'll have a goddamn marathon as one whole video.
I don't
Just
know.
to keep
Okay,
up.
y'all can vote. Maybe I ought to put up a poll. Should we do Boxu's individual boxes, or should we do like two or three in a video and just wipe them out? Like if another one comes, we'll have four. So we could do
Yeah.
them four individual videos, or two videos of two, or one video of all four of them together, which is going to be an awful lot of snacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
And that
tired.
will be a marathon video.
Yep.
We could do two boxes together, though. That would be terrible.
Yeah. And we still got a bunch of other
And we've
food.
got one more snack crate. We've got two soul boxes.
Yeah.
Snack crate should be renewing. I haven't gotten a notification saying, hey, update your credit card.
Yeah.
So I think I told that story yesterday about my debit card being screwed up. But it's working now, so that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that?
paper plates got it, milk got it, coffee drinks got it, bread got it, creamer got it. I got everything on the list.
Oh boy.
Woohoo! And a bunch of other junk we didn't need.
Yeah. Like
So,
Cheeto
okay.
things for
Yeah, we've
video.
got some snacks to try on different things, and we've got
And there's all
enough to
the.
probably to do a cereal video. We got
Yeah.
a lot of things to try.
That's all the food. But then there's also that Pokemon video from
Oh
McDonald's.
yeah, all your Pokemon cards from McDonald's you haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
Well, my next day off. I'm off Monday and Tuesday.
Hmm.
Maybe we can do it then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dead on my feet Saturday
Oh boy.
because I get off work Friday. I work 4 p.m. to midnight, and then I'm back in at 8 a.m. on Saturday for a 12-hour shift,
Oh boy.
which it takes at least a half-hour drive home. So the earliest I get home is 12:30. If we talk at all before I walk out the door, it's going to be closer to 1 when I get home. By the time I change, go to the bathroom, get something to eat, and lay down, it's going to be almost 2 o'clock. I get up at 6 when I have to be at work at 8. So I have an hour to get ready, and then I have an hour to drive and whatever. Because lately they've been tearing up every street on my way to work. So there's been a lot of traffic issues. So at best, I can get about 4 hours of sleep. But it's not going to be restful sleep because I'm going to keep waking up and looking at the clock, afraid that I'm going to miss the alarm.
Yeah.
So I really wish they wouldn't schedule me. That's like back to back shifts almost.
Yeah.
Give me a little more time in between shifts. But hey, at least I have a job. So can't complain too much. And I did get a raise
Yeah.
after my review. So there's that. That's a good thing. Now, if I would just finish my longevity training thing, I could get another dollar an hour.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. I already did the spiel, so we need to get going. It's almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I really thought this was going to be like a 5 minute video. So,
Yeah.
you know me, I can't shut up.
Yeah.
All right. So, we will see you in the next one. Hopefully, it'll be one of these snack boxes.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we could do a Pokemon and a snack box in the same night.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.